is Whole Foods actually more expensive? Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to see you for another video with me. If you don't know me yet, hi. I'm Katie Reitzma. I'm a registered holistic nutritionist, and I do videos like this on YouTube. Today, I am showing you the prices that I paid for usually expensive items that you would shop for. And I was shopping at Whole Foods, so I'm breaking it down. Is Whole Foods actually more expensive? And the results might actually surprise you. So if you haven't yet, then please take a second and hit that subscribe button for me so that you don't miss any more videos with me. All right, let's show you what I got. This is what $105 looks like, but I have animal products, which are usually expensive, and they're all good quality too. So let's take a look. Okay, so starting with some of the non-perishables, I got these rice cakes. They were on sale for two for $6 at Whole Foods. Those would be really good with a nut butter on them or something like that, maybe crushed avocado. Speaking of avocados, those are usually very expensive. These are organic and they were $5.99, so I got five of them in here. Here are some organic tortillas. They're multi-grain. There's 8 of them and they were $3.99. So these walnuts are really good for brain function. They're a really nice healthy fat you can have in your salads, and they were $9.49 bulk. But the same amount in a package that was pre-packaged that you could buy was $20.99. So definitely buy in bulk when it's a better deal. It's hard to find a good quality grapeseed oil that's really good for high heat cooking, and that's what you want to look for. And this is a really good brand. I found it again at Whole Foods, and it was $13.99. So not bad at all. So these refried beans are a company I haven't tried before, but it was on sale 2 for $6, and they're organic, which I like, but also I like that it's a Mexican brand, because when I'm making Mexican foods, I'm gonna be using these for a recipe called tostadas, and I like to support the Mexicans when I'm making Mexican foods. So there you go. Okay, so buying really good quality animal products is something that I'm super strict about. And grass-fed products are actually higher in vitamin D content as well. And overall nutrition, definitely consider the quality of your animal products. So this butter was $6.99 at Whole Foods, but the same butter, the same brand is $8.99 in other stores. And so that is a really good deal. Here we have some sour cream for those tostadas that I'm gonna be making. It's grass-fed again. It's by the Rolling Meadow Dairy. Nice fat content, which is good. You want that fat. When it's a good quality fat, that's when you want that fat. And this was $5.69 at Whole Foods, which is pretty on par with other brands. It doesn't say organic, so it may not be organic, but it is grass-fed, and I really care about that. Next, we have some grass-fed mozzarella cheese. It was $10.99, so a little pricey because you don't get a huge amount, but I also think that when you have smaller amounts of good quality foods, you're not going to be eating so much of them. And so this is actually going to be put in some tortillas, which will then be quesadillas. Basically melted cheese in tortillas. And we'll probably add stuff to that too, but that's the purpose behind getting this mozzarella cheese. Okay, my last animal product is actually a chicken. And it is raised without antibiotics, which is so important. I cannot stress enough. Okay, so raised without antibiotics. This is a whole chicken. I'm gonna be using it for a recipe called pozole. It's a Mexican soup, and this will be really great for the bone broth of the soup. It'll be chicken stock base because I'm gonna be putting this in a huge crock pot, and then we will shred the meat off of it to get the meat for the soup. Okay, so I lied. I have more animal products. I have Rabbit River, which is a local farm to where I live, and organic free-range eggs. That's the stuff we want. And I got a dozen. So that was $6.99, which is another really good deal. Usually eggs like this are around $8 in other stores. Depends where you go, $7.99, $7.50, yeah, it depends, but this is a really good deal. So these blueberries I saw, and they're not in season, and they weren't the best deal. They were $6.99, but my son absolutely loves blueberries. Like, I'm talking loves. And so I thought this would be a really nice treat. We're kind of the family that getting a candy bar is not something that he cries over in the grocery store, but wanting the broccoli or these blueberries, that is something that he will just really, really want when he goes into the grocery store. And so, yeah, that's my son, everybody. Okay, so cauliflower. I have been looking everywhere for cauliflower. Cauliflower is actually in season right now, and it is $8 everywhere you go, except I went to Whole Foods and this baby was $5, and it's organic. So really, I'm super pumped about that. Super, super pumped that I found an organic cauliflower for so cheap. Like most things at Whole Foods, these green scallions are organic, and they were only $1.50. So yeah, those are gonna be really, really good. I have some potatoes that I can use at home. I can bake these, use some of that sour cream, and then chop some of these to sprinkle on top. It's gonna be super, super delicious. $1.50, like what? What? Salad, when you buy it in a pre-packaged box, is really expensive, usually $6.99. But if you take a head of lettuce, mix it with some other darker greens, and just chop it up and wash it yourself, you're going to get so much more for the money that you're spending. And this organic head of lettuce was $3.99. There you go, $105.28. It's pretty awesome. Okay, you guys, so you saw it. Whole Foods is actually a lot cheaper than it used to be, and a lot cheaper than other stores. I price compared with a few different stores. I won't name them, but Whole Foods definitely, for most items that are usually expensive, they were cheaper, and they were of such great quality that I, as a nutritionist, completely stand behind. So don't be scared to shop at Whole Foods. You might actually be saving money. I hope that you liked this video, and until next time, friends, live it well because you only live once. Bye.